better than that in terms of Ricky Pooge. That's Greg Vanny. Spoke to him this week for the Galaxy Team Room and Apple TV and MLS Plus. We invite you to join and watch along. We'll take a short time out. We come back, we'll have final comments. We'll give you an update on the injuries and the scoreboard around Major League Soccer. Galaxy against FC Dallas. We are minutes away. Stay with us.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Moments here before we take it out to the FC Dallas Stadium and Toyota Stadium. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. The players that are notably out for the Galaxy, of course, is Javier Chicharito Hernandez. You heard it from Greg Vanny moments ago. Probably 2 to 5 weeks with that hamstring injury. Now it's about returning to play. So now you have to ramp him back up and get him into fitness so he can join his teammates back onto the field. Johnny Perez is still out recovering from that knee surgery, and Douglas Costa not able to go because of his calf injury, and it seems like that could be a long-term injury getting him back as well. It is the Galaxy on the road at FC Dallas, the first game of the 2023 season. It is coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. And it is time for the first 11, brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. In goal, of course, is Jonathan Bond. He had 97 saves last year, 8 shutouts in 36 games in goal for the Galaxy. On the right side for the Galaxy defensively, Kelvin Leerdam. Center backs are Martin Cáceres and Chris Mavinga, the newcomer, as well as Raheem Edwards on the left side. No surprise there. Gaston Brugman is the captain of the Galaxy tonight. He starts in the stopper position. Meanwhile, on his flanks will be Mark Delgado and Ricky Puig. Some talking about him as an MVP candidate for Major League Soccer in 2023. No surprise on that. Efrain Alvarez goes to the number 7 this year. He'll start on the right side with Memo Rodriguez on the left side, the newcomer from Houston who came over as a free agent signee. And up top tonight, the chess master, Dejan Joveljic, gets the full 90 minutes tonight and possibly will be spelled by Preston Judd at some point along the way. For Dallas, Martin Paz is in goal with Marco Farfan on the left side, Jose Antonio Martinez, and Nikosi Tafari as the center backs. Ima Tumasi is the right back. Midfield, it'll be Paxton Pomacole with Edwin Cerrillo right at center, and Sebastian Lletget, the former Galaxy, on the right side. Paul Arriola, Jesus Ferreira, and Alan Velasco are the forwards for FC Dallas. The Galaxy in their customary white uniforms with the blue trim. Dallas with the red tops and the blue shorts. And we are underway with Dallas having the ball off the kickoff and defending the goal to our right. They'll send it long into the Galaxy defense, and it's cleared out by Raheem Edwards along that far side. Martinez onto the near side. He'll send it. Collected by Farfan. He'll play it on back to Martinez. It gets away from him. The goalkeeper, Paz, has to come out and clear it out of play over the near side touch. So quickly it looks like Puig will be playing a little higher and underneath. Joveljic, as this ball will come back, and it's collected now by Cáceres and back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Onto the near side, Caceres. And the Galaxy will be very patient here in building out of the back. In this first game of the regular season, they had to wait an extra week, but they are underway here. Here's Mavinga pushing towards midfield. Into Delgado. Back it goes to Caceres and on towards the near side, Brugman. He'll play into midfield once again. Brought down nicely here by Puig. Towards the near side it goes, Leerdam. This is touched last by Dallas. And this will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Our referee for tonight's game is Mr. Tim Ford. His assistants are Lias Arfa and Andrew Bigelow. Here's Pomacall now for Dallas. Good job by Brugman winning this one back. The Galaxy want the foul. They'll get it. And a free kick for the LA Galaxy right down the middle of the park. As we said just moments ago, Efrain Alvarez becomes the latest number 7 for the LA Galaxy, changing his number from 26 to 7. He's expecting it and hoping this will be a big year for him. Gaston Brugman will take the restart, pause, directing traffic inside his penalty area. Alvarez chipping towards the far side. Edwards knock it in towards the left side of the 6-yard box. Back in it goes one more time towards the backside. Delgado tried to run onto it, and it's deflected off of him and out of play. Farfan got to it and was able to play it off of Delgado. It goes out of play over the end line. Goal kick here for FC Dallas. So a little set play here for the Galaxy. It almost worked out. Delgado had a great goal in the preseason from distance. Gave him plenty of time and space on that goal. This one was in short. Farfan now for Dallas, able to play this on back. Lifted long into midfield. On to the right side, Tomasi. Down the middle of the park, trying to find Ferreira. This will be cleared out towards the left side. Raheem Edwards is there. Back for Mavinga. Caceres. You'll have it again, now near side. Leerdam ahead to Alvarez, bracketed by 2 defenders. Farfan comes out with possession. Here's Ferreira with a clean look at goal. Shot off the post and goes out the far side. Ariola will collect it. Galaxy fortunate there off the giveaway. Another ball into the box. Cleared out this time by Caceres with the help of Mavinga and Edwards back towards midfield. Here's Tomasi now for Dallas. Pomacall. Again Tomasi. Brugman with a good disposition. Dispossesses him. And it'll come back towards midfield. Farfan can't get to this one. On to the near side now. Again Farfan for Dallas. This will come on forward for Velasco. Cerrillo sprays it out the right side. Ariola will run this one down. Edwards defending. The attempted cross is blocked by Edwards and out of play. Just shy of the corner kick spot on the far side. Corner kick, or I should say throw in here for FC Dallas. The shot by Ferreira got through Jonathan Bond and kissed that near post and stayed out. Galaxy fortunate that time around. So the throw will be just shy of the corner kick spot. It comes out to Pomacall. Back up the right side. Tomasi once again. Into Pomacall. Heels it on forward. The flick by Ferreira is cleared away by Leerdam. Our first corner of the evening will go in favor of FC Dallas on the right side. The Galaxy right now absorbing some pressure. As Pomacall sent it on in, Ferreira tried to flick it on through also, and the Galaxy were fortunate enough to clear this one out. So Ferreira with the corner. It'll bend away from the goalkeeper, played in towards the spot, knocked down in front and over the bar and out of play. As Martinez got on the end of it. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. And they'll have to look to regroup just a bit, find a little possession, and get this pressure off of them. Early moments of this one, just 6 minutes in right now. 0-0 from Toyota Stadium. He'll go out the far side to Edwards. Jonathan Bond will. Back it comes to Mavinga. Brugman. Puig in some trouble. It's away from one defender. Can't get away from the second one, but does get the pass off. Finds Edwards. Ahead it comes this time to Memo Rodriguez. Rodriguez squares it on over to Brugman. This looks promising for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes this time Delgado. Right side Kelvin Leerdam. It got through him. He's going to have to chase it down towards the near side touch. Tried to play it off Martinez, but Efrain Alvarez wins it. He's taking it into the area. Still with it. Takes it towards goal. Redirected on net and saved by Martin Paz off the toe there, I believe, of Memo Rodriguez. Was it out of play? I don't believe so. We'll look at it again on the replay that's provided to us here. And Alvarez may have gone over the line right there. So possession to Dallas. Nonetheless, Paz now able to push this ahead. Back to Paz one more time as the Galaxy press forward. They'll go out the near side. Farfan under some pressure here from Efrain Alvarez. It'll come on into Cerrillo. Tried to be closed down there by Puig. Out the far side it goes. Tumasi. He plays ahead this time for Arriola. Good job by Mavinga. Steps in front of him. This will be a foul on Arriola, who takes down Chris Mavinga. And a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Eight minutes into this contest. Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to the MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on a moment of home action. The LA Galaxy for LA by LA. Join now by calling 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. Jesus Ferreira, Chris Mavinga, Tim Ford having a conversation. The restart here by Edwards will come on back. Bond, he'll collect it. He's had one ball ring off of his post, another one squirt around his 6-yard box. And now he plays this ball out of play as he's under pressure. It'll be a throw in here for Dallas on the turnover. 0-0 inside 9 minutes of play. Comes into Ferreira. He'll touch it back out to Tumasi, who can't find it. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Arriola finding Paul McCall into the area, trying to find Ferreira. Good job by Mavinga. Shields that ball away, and Bond will pick up. Cáceres. Back to Bond. Sprayed out the far side. Kept in play by Edwards. And this will be a foul against Raheem, I believe. No, says our referee, Tim Ford, and we continue. Delgado out the near side. Alvarez back in for Delgado. He'll find the possession. Now plays it on over. Efra to the left side it goes. The Galaxy build up. Here's Rodriguez. Left corner of the area. Plays it into Efrain Alvarez. Chipping towards the back post. Didn't get enough of it. Good idea. But Paz will make the save. Tafari. Just outside his own penalty area. That was a nice buildup by the Galaxy. 8 to 10 yard passes all the way through. He worked it from the right side back into center and all the way to the left side of the area. And Alvarez followed that play all the way through. Nice job by the youngster. Here's Paz under some pressure from Puig. It'll come out the near side now. Played long into midfield. This will be easy for Leerdam. Will get it back for the Galaxy. Squares it on over. Cáceres. Brugman. Who has it again from Cáceres. Back it'll go to Mavinga. Far side Edwards. Able to get away from one defender. Puig. To Cáceres. Now Puig once again at the midfield stripe. He'll go left side Brugman. Good ball through for Memo Rodriguez. Watched by two defenders. Tafari is there. Tumasi as well. The late run by Edwards has it now. He's held up outside the box. Is that a foul? Our referee Tim Ford says no. We continue And Dallas comes out with possession. Paxton Palmacole now. Here's the transition for Dallas. This is where they burned the Galaxy last season at Dignity Health Sports Park. Here they come on the left side. Ferreira now. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area. The cross into the box. Brought down by Arriola. Bad touch, though, by Arriola, and cleared away by Mavinga. Over the far side touch for the throw-in. Too much on that from Ferreira. In for Arriola. Went up high off of his chest. He was expecting that ball to come on the ground along the 6 for the run-on shot. Galaxy did okay on that transition defensively that time around. But a good throw-in opportunity now from Dallas on the far side, about 10 yards away from the corner kick spot. Tumasi along the end line right into Edwards. And Raheem able to lift towards midfield. This will be collected by Martinez, Jose Antonio Martinez. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense, and this harmlessly will go to the end line and collected by Jonathan Bond. 0-0 in this one. No Javier Hernandez, no Douglas Costa for the LA Galaxy. And obviously Hernandez is the big miss here with 18 goals from last season. Delgado ahead to Brugman. Back to Cáceres in the Galaxy build. Right side it goes, Leerdam. Cáceres one more time. And of course, no Julian Araujo left for Barcelona. Congratulations to Julian. We wish him the best going forward. Lucas Caligari is expected to take his position once his paperwork gets done. Coming over from Fluminense of Brazil's Serie A. Here's Brugman. Gets the return into the area. Brugman with a good chance here. Fires on goal. Paz with a good save as he goes down to his left. No rebound in front for Joveljic to tap home. Brugman did well there, working his way into the area on the left side. Got the return there from Joveljic and had to wait just a bit, but still matriculated his way through, and his shot down low was a good one. And Paz fast enough to get down to make the save. Tafari. He'll find Tumasi. Back out to Tafari now. And the Galaxy pressing high with Puig as well as Joveljic. Martinez back to his goalkeeper, Martin Paz. Nowhere to go right now, so the center back's on possession. Cerrillo this time around, back to Martinez, squares it on over to Tafari. Watch there by Puig. Cerrillo will drop back into the hole, try to break this press from the Galaxy, but they're doing well right now defensively, defending high. Onto the near side it'll come this time. Farfan does get past the midfield stripe, plays it up for Velasco into the box, and Bond able to clear it away. Not far enough though, but Alvarez saves the day for the Galaxy at the moment. This ball still in play, and Brugman with the clearance, not far enough. Farfan on possession again for Dallas. It'll go left side. Pushing forward this time around. Here's Sebastian Lletget, one of his first touches of the match. Velasco, out to the right side it goes. Tumasi will run it down into the corner. Edwards defending there for the Galaxy. Memo Rodriguez there to help out. Comes ahead to Arriola. Good job by the Galaxy, able to break it out with Mavinga. Ahead it goes to Rodriguez. Puig back to Rodriguez, and the Galaxy, though, stuck at midfield. Here's Palmacole now for Dallas. He'll get on forward. Out the right side. So some scary moments early on for the Galaxy inside the first 5 minutes. Now it's leveled off somewhat as we head to the quarter-hour mark of this match. Both teams pretty good with their passing accuracy. The Galaxy almost, I would say excellent at 89%. Here's Tumasi cutting in towards center for Dallas. Watch there by Velasco. It'll come on loose. Joveljic waits on Puig, and the Galaxy break out. They're 2-on-4, though, and so Puig will put on the brakes. He'll come on back. Back it goes to Alvarez. Into center now for Brugman. Sprays it out the left side. Memo Rodriguez is there. Tumasi approaches him defensively. Again, Rodriguez onto his right foot. Can't take the shot away. Nice job there by Palmacole. And he'll get it on back, and Dallas comes out of their own defensive zone. Lletget Ahead it goes to Ariola. Mavinga watching him. This pass ahead for Ferreira, who tries to straddle the offside line. Jonathan Bond comes out, clears it away the length of the field. Rodriguez will run it down for the Galaxy, and the Galaxy on possession here. Puig towards midfield as it goes back. He'll turn towards center. Has a little help here from Leerdam. Decides to go forward for Delgado. Back it comes to Puig once again. Now Brugman, Edwards starting to cheat up that left side for the Galaxy. Mavinga on the ball at the center circle. Squared it on over to Delgado. Efrain Alvarez now on the right side. Back it comes. You'll find Delgado. Cáceres. And over to Brugman. Delgado again. Over towards the far side. Brugman ahead to Edwards. Early ball towards the top of the box. Trying to find Joveljic. Tafari does well, and it's headed back to the keeper by Farfan. And Martin Paz will pick up. Paz with one save on the night so far. On the shot by Brugman. Jonathan Bond was busy earlier, although the post made the save on one shot. And that's where we stand right now, 0-0 inside 18 minutes. In our first broadcast of 2023, it's good to have you on board wherever you might be listening to us. Thank you for being here tonight. Farfan on the near side now, able to beat Efrain Alvarez, gets the pass away. Velasco past the stripe, and here comes Dallas on the attack. Galaxy have 4 defenders back. Velasco trying to go far side for Ariola. This will come on loose towards the near, and Kelvin Leerdam is there for the Galaxy. His clearance not far enough. Martinez will win it. Now the Galaxy breaks down the center. Puig, 1-on-5. This will come on loose, has it again. He's got Memo Rodriguez to his left, gets it on over to him. Rodriguez slows it a bit. Brugman. Over to Delgado now, right corner of the area. Tries to get a cross away, blocked and out of play. This will be the first corner of the night for the LA Galaxy. Galaxy opening the season at home on March the 18th when the Vancouver Whitecaps are at town at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Alvarez will take this corner kick for the Galaxy. It'll be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. 0-0 in this one. Puig showing short. Here's the cross into the area. Paz gets on the end of it. It's flicked off of his hands. I think Paz wanted a handball against the Galaxy. I don't believe that was the case. We'll take a look at it again. Martin Cáceres is the player in question here as this ball came on through, and it's possible that Cáceres did get a hand on the ball, and if so, that would be a yellow card and certainly interfering with the goalkeeper, getting both arms up there. You got to be careful. Fourth official having discussions with Nico Estevez, the manager of FC Dallas. And they'll work it back defensively. Tafari squares it on over. Jose Antonio Martinez. Near side, Marco Farfan just past the stripe. Alvarez left his feet, could not get to that ball, but does poke this one away a little bit late behind Sebastian Lletget. And that'll be a foul against the Galaxy and a free kick for FC Dallas. You know, Sebastian Lletget started his career, of course, with the Galaxy, then moved on to New England in the offseason before last year, and right at the mid-year, he was sent to Dallas. And now has found his home with FC Dallas as a starter there. Here's Tafari in some trouble for Dallas. Plays it on the near side. Farfan. His clearance not good enough. Delgado able to play it forward. Joveljic lifted off the ball, but the Galaxy get it again. Leerdam knocking all the way back to his goalkeeper. Galaxy working their way into a rhythm. Trying to find that rhythm. And for LA, it's their first game of the season, so you understand it's going to take a little time. Dallas lost 1-0 last game in their opener at home against Minnesota. And so they had some things to work on in the week leading up to it. Edwards able to play this one back. Now it comes out to Delgado. He'll play back to Cáceres. Brugman in towards midfield for Joveljic. It's too far for him. It gets on through. Tafari will play along the other way and out of play over the near side touch. A throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Kelvin Leerdam will take it for the Galaxy. He's got Alvarez showing short for this. He'll go long looking for Joveljic. Cleared away by Leggett, but Joveljic will win it. Delgado. Nice little flick over to Puig. And the Galaxy will build out in the midfield. Edwards overlapping on that left side. Puig touches it on over to Delgado. Past the stripe he goes. Ferreira approaching him. Efrain Alvarez trying to switch it on over for Edwards. Tomasi read that one well, but Edwards working hard to get it back for the Galaxy, and they have it again. Puig gets away from Ferreira, even though he grabbed onto the jersey. Our referee says play on, and the Galaxy lose possession here. This will come forward from Cerrillo into Velasco. He's apparently onside. Bond comes out, makes the save. Good job by Jonathan Bond, and now the flag goes up late. Offside against Dallas, and possession back to the LA Galaxy. He was way offside, and I think even Velasco looked up at the far side linesman saying, well, okay, I'll keep going since the flag doesn't go up, and you do have to play to the whistle. Good on him. He was a good 2 strides offside as Cáceres caught him. And the Galaxy with possession here. Mavinga on the left side for Edwards. This will come on back into the Galaxy defense. Pomacall this time on the far side. And it'll find its way over the touch for a throw-in. Leggett back to Tomasi. And it'll come off his foot. Delgado this time around. Efrain Alvarez. And ahead to Brugman as the Galaxy attack right down the middle of the park. Brugman. Left side to Edwards. No width on the right side for the Galaxy. Everybody pushed over on the overload on the left. Puig this time around. Ahead it comes to Joveljic. Can't get that pass away. He had Alvarez on the left side of the area. Galaxy have it again, though. Brugman tries to play this one on through. It's deflected. It's going to find its way out of play. Is it a corner kick for the Galaxy? It should be. And Joveljic can't believe it. We're in the Galaxy arguing with our referee Tim Ford that it should be a corner kick for the Galaxy because it was deflected going on through. Goal kick is awarded to FC Dallas. And one off the defender in front of Memo Rodriguez and out of play, but unfortunately missed by the officials this time around. Here's Pomacall now for Dallas. Goes left to Marco Farfan. Farfan into the area to come on through the far side of the box. Arriola apparently brought down Edwards. The referee says no. Arriola on the ball now. Plays it on in. Right on to Jonathan Bond. And the Galaxy a little frustrated with the officiating right now. Will continue though. Puig cannot get going forward as this goes right into Martinez. And Dallas has it once again. One thing the Galaxy need to do is keep their wits about them. Some things are not going to go their way. Ferreira now has the goalkeeper Bond out to the side of his area as he beat the offside trap. Now Arriola squares it in towards the spot. Leggett back to goal. Tries to go left side to Farfan. Cuts it back on in. Good job by Leerdam, who snares that ball right at the top of the 6. And the Galaxy dodge a bullet this time around. Rodriguez on the left side. Delgado this time. He's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick as things are getting a little heated between these two Western Conference rivals. Delgado wanted a yellow card there on the tackle from behind. Not quite sure that would have been a yellow, but I understand. In the heat of the battle, Puig. Brugman this time. He's got Leerdam. Back it goes to Cáceres. Squared on over Mavinga. Again Cáceres under some pressure from Ferreira. Near side Leerdam. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Brugman will win this one on the second ball. Able to play it out the left side for Edwards. Runs it down right in front of the stripe. Has it now. Squares on in. Puig, this looks promising. Fires away to goal and just wide of the far post and out of play for the goal kick. Puig had a good look from about 23 yards away, and the shot went just wide. About 1.5 to 2 feet away from that far post from his shot. If he gets another opportunity, you can bet he'll put it on frame next time around. Still 0-0 in this one, inside 28 minutes of play. Dallas with the ball on possession at midfield now. Velasco, top of the center circle. He'll knock it back, Cerrillo. Here's Sebastian Lletget. Squared onto center. Martinez this time around. Played it into the far side, and this one will find its way towards the end line and just shy of that end line. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Deep in their own defense. A pleasant night in Frisco tonight. It started at 66 degrees and cooling off. Much better to go into Dallas this time of year than it is to go into, let's say, June, July, August, September. Those are difficult times in North Texas. Puig able to clear this one out. This will be a foul against Dallas and a free kick for the Galaxy. Foul off the play as Delgado was brought down by Tafari. Not a bad start here for the Galaxy. A little shaky early moments, but they've settled in well. Doing what they want to do out there, and I think Greg Vanney would echo those sentiments. Here's Brugman. He finds Alvarez, heavy touch, but he'll roll it towards center, has it now. Edwards, left corner of the area, plays it on through, deflected out of play by Tumasi, and a corner kick here for the Galaxy. Alvarez on the far side. His left-footed ball should bend away from goal. Cáceres is there towards the spot. Played on in towards the top of the six and cleared away by Pomacol, but the Galaxy have it one more time. Rodriguez dumps it on in. Dallas wants an offside against Edwards. They'll get it, and possession back to the home side, FC Dallas. Raheem Edwards, his second season for the Galaxy, became a fan favorite coming on over. Had a great start to the 2022 season. Then had some rough spells from time to time and trying to be a little more consistent this season for the Galaxy. Here comes Dallas now. Pomacol pushing up the right channel, squares it in. Lletget on the left side it goes. Velasco trying to find his right foot, plays it on back. Cerrillo on possession, back over to the right side. Tumasi now looking to get that cross away and comes into the area. Was this a foul in the box? No. Goes out the left side now. Velasco once more. Plays it towards the backside, and Mavinga is brought down, and play is going to be stopped due to the collision. And Paul Arriola never touched him. Nonetheless, it was a head-on collision, and Mavinga is down. He's going to be attended to by Cesar Roldan, the Galaxy trainer. And we'll take a look at him, and hopefully he's going to be okay. He'll go through all the protocol that's necessary. Soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan right now. Partial plans include the March 18th home opener, the April 16th game versus LAFC, plus 4 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. That's ticketplans@lagalaxy.com, or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. Chris Mavinga is up. Looks like he's going to be all right. We're in the 32nd minute of the contest, and we are 0-0 with the Galaxy on the road at FC Dallas. Arriola still having some words along the sidelines. And Mavinga being tested. Looks like he's going to be ready to go and come on back onto the pitch. Arriola got a bloody nose out of it. And they'll stop that blood before he gets back out. He gives the okay. And the referee gives the go on, play on for Jonathan Bond. See if the Galaxy can continue to grow into this game. They haven't found Joveljic in a scoring position yet, although he had a nice pass in for Brugman, who created the opportunity on goal. That was saved by Martin Paz. As the goal kick restart goes out the far side, Edwards got a piece of it. Out of play for a throw-in. Arriola is back on, and so is Chris Mavinga for the LA Galaxy. Edward Cerrillo now for Dallas. It'll come out the near side for Marco Farfan. At the stripe is forced back. Martinez. Cáceres will win this ball. Nice job there by Mavinga. Ushers it forward. Efrain Alvarez now on possession for the Galaxy. Needs to get this ball off his foot. He'll play it back to his goalkeeper. Bond has it now. Powers this into midfield. And it goes on beyond the Galaxy forwards. Tumasi will run it down for Dallas. Far side of his own defense. Able to play it out to Palmacol. Good job by Brugman. No, a foul against Gaston Brugman, who wears the Galaxy's captain's armband tonight. Tafari for Dallas. Martinez. Again Tafari. Lifting downfield, cleared out by Cáceres. Galaxy get fortunate here. Delgado gets it. Over to Brugman, ahead to Puig. Puig now for Delgado. Pushing forward, he's by himself on the right side, and that's a problem for the Galaxy. They need a little help to be able to combine and get forward. Delgado's not a winger that could get down and stretch the field, and so when he gets on the ball, he needs somebody to either flank him on the outside or make an inside run for him so he can get that ball going forward. Here's Delgado now on the left. Ahead it goes to Edwards. He's got some room. Watch now by Arriola. Squares it in. Puig, 2 defenders around him. Onto the right side it goes for Alvarez. Back in this time for Leerdam. Plays it across. Score! Dejan Joveljic has put the Galaxy on top 1-0. The assist will go to Kelvin Leerdam. And the Galaxy take the lead in the 35th minute. Nice job there on the part of the Galaxy getting forward. Opening things up on the right side. Leerdam making that late run. Alvarez feeding him, and Leerdam playing it across. And that one off of Joveljic and into the back of the net as the Galaxy take the 1-0 lead. And Leerdam picks up the assist. Good build-up all the way around there as the Galaxy make their way back in the midfield. Leading here 1-0. There'll be some stoppage time, that's for sure. But Dejan Joveljic gets his first on the year. Kelvin Leerdam with the assist. And there might be even a secondary assist here to Efrain Alvarez. Those are few and far between in today's game, the secondary assist. But I think that one's worth arguing over. Here's Tafari now for Dallas, as play continues with the Galaxy on top 1-0. Lifted long into the Galaxy defense for Arriola. Out comes Jonathan Bond. Lets it bounce into the box, and he'll pick up. Outlet out the far side to Raheem Edwards. Gaston Brugman now makes his way into midfield. He's got Edwards on the left, bracketed by two defenders, and back it goes to Brugman. Mavinga to his goalkeeper Bond. He'll take it towards the near side and lift for Lerdam, who lets it go out of play right into the Galaxy bench, and Greg Vanny picks it up on a bounce. Martinez now for Dallas. Tafari out the right side. Tumasi has it now. Back to Tafari. Good pressure here by Joveljic, forcing it on back to the goalkeeper. Paz. He'll go near side. Martinez ahead to Farfan. Cerrillo lifting long into the Galaxy defense. Again, easy for Jonathan Bond. He's doing a good job of coming off his line and cutting things down at the top of his 18-yard box. Jonathan Bond is comfortable, and that's a good thing. Here's Bond lifting for Lerdam. So come on forward. Again, Kelvin flicks it ahead. Delgado this time around. Watch there by two defenders. Mark doing well to keep possession. As one defender draped on top of him in Farfan, he finds Efrain Alvarez. Alvarez at the right point, trying to go backside for Memo Rodriguez. Second opportunity here from Alvarez, goes left side for Edwards. He'll bring it down, back it goes to Puig. Puig pushes forward, trying to find Joveljic. It'll come out, and the Galaxy keep possession in the offensive end. Brugman this time. Ahead it goes to Puig, back to Brugman. He'll lift it left. Edwards flicks it on forward. Memo Rodriguez is onside. Took a little too much time that time around, and actually the flag went up late. And possession back to Dallas. And going back to that goal, Lerdam just played it low and hard across the 6. And that's all Joveljic had to do, was just touch it home. $12 goals last season for Dejan Joveljic. Gets his first here tonight. A big one for the Galaxy. And he has the possession now for the Galaxy right at the stripe. Puig, and back it goes to Delgado, and Brugman once again. Memo Rodriguez. He's just been camping inside the channel. He's not going onto the wing. He's camping right at the channel to force the defender to stay with them and keep that left wing open for the Galaxy for Edwards to make the runs. And that's what he did in preseason as well. He did a pretty good job of it. And we're seeing that tonight. Cáceres. Here's Lerdam. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Cáceres once again, and this will find its way to the touchline and out of play. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy, easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit LAGalaxy.com for more information. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy here, 40th minute. We'll have some stoppage time as the celebration went long on the goal, and we've had an injury as well. Here's Ferreira now for Dallas, trying to find his shot, can't find it. Squared it over, looking for Pomacol. Good job by Brugman. Steps in front of that, and the Galaxy have it again. Gaston Brugman to the left side for Memo Rodriguez. The Galaxy build forward. 3-on-5 in for Joveljic. A little heavy on that pass. Tafari back to his goalkeeper. Paz in some trouble as he plays it out to Cerrillo. And now back it goes to Tafari. Out the right side it'll go. Here's Arriola now. Pushing ahead for FC Dallas. This will come to Pomacol. And he's brought down by Mark Delgado. He's going to pick up a yellow card and a free kick for FC Dallas. And a good opportunity there. The push from behind there by Delgado. Just both hands on his back and just threw him down. No, it's an easy one for Tim Ford. But at this point, you're at 40 minutes in your first game of the season. You're probably exhausted. Your lungs might be burning. And you want to get to the locker room. And at that point, you're thinking, okay, let me just get the foul. And this is not a terrible location in order to commit that foul. And the Galaxy had a chance to reset and get into a better defensive posture. Jesus Ferreira will stand over this ball with Edwin Cerrillo. Everybody else is lined up about 21, 22 yards away from goal. Here's the restart. Into the box it comes, and right on to Jonathan Bond. And a good job by Bond. He just pulls it out of the air nice and safely. No rebound. Rolls out towards the far side. Mavinga. It'll come on back to Bond. Ahead to Delgado. Brugman, he's tripped up by Paul McCall. It should be a restart for the Galaxy, and it is. And the Galaxy will take their time here. And that's a smart move on the part of the Galaxy. Every opportunity they have to burn a few seconds here and there now towards halftime and protect this 1-0 lead will be important. If you get an opportunity to make it 2-0, certainly you take it. But at this point, the most important thing is to protect the lead going into the break. Here's Mavinga. Over to Puig. And why do I say that? It's the first game of the season. Your fitness is not all there yet. Your rhythm is not all there yet. So you got the lead. Protect that lead. Get to the locker room. And regroup at the start of the second half. Farfan takes the throw in. Back it goes to Cerrillo. Dallas on possession. Martinez squaring on over to Tafari. Again, Tafari, good pressure here from Puig. Out to the far side it goes. Paul McCall plays ahead to Masi. He's forced back defensively. This will come on loose, and the Galaxy should come out with possession here. Mavinga, Cáceres, Brugman, Delgado, and on back on the triangle, the Kelvin Leerdam. 44 minutes in now. Brugman. On to the left side it goes to Edwards. Puig squares into Brugman at the stripe. Puig will keep it alive. It comes back to Cáceres once again. Again, Brugman. Cáceres, Puig, and towards the near side, Leerdam. Good ball movement here by the Galaxy. Joveljic keeps it alive. Alvarez on the far side. Memo Rodriguez. This is promising. Here's Edwards on his left foot. Saved by Paz. And it's out of play for a corner kick Galaxy. And that's a great build-up on the part of the Galaxy. They brought everybody over to the right side. And then quickly with the switch onto the left. Edwards was there with a little help from Memo Rodriguez. His left-footed ball to the near post. And Paz makes a nice save. And the Galaxy get a corner kick out of it. A chance to get a second here before they go to the locker room. 45th minute here on the corner kick. Alvarez will take it. Plays it on into the area. This is cleared away by Martinez. Leerdam dumps it back in. Joveljic in a battle with Paz, and Paz will pull it down. No foul there. Here's Cerrillo now for Dallas. As he drops back into the hole, has it now. Tried to play it out the far side. Rodriguez as well, jumping the play. And it'll find it to the touchline, though, as he couldn't keep it in play. And it'll be a throw-in for Dallas. Probably 2 minutes of stoppage time, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Tafari for Dallas. Martinez. Back to Tafari once again. Good job by Puig putting the pressure on. Comes over to Martinez, able to play this one on forward. Velasco into space and right into Leerdam. Nice job by Kelvin. Brugman able to go forward, right into midfield. Memo Rodriguez to Puig, onto the right side it'll go. Efrain Alvarez now. Watched there by Marco Farfan. Alvarez still on possession and stripped of the ball. It'll be a foul on the Galaxy. 'Cause 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 ' And Dallas comes out with possession. Farfan. Out to the right side. Tumasi pushing forward towards the midfield stripe. About a minute to go before the break. Tafari. Able to play this ahead to Velasco. Leggett on the near side it comes. Farfan once again. Lifts into the area, and that one almost caught Jonathan Bond in no man's land, but he rebounded well and was able to smother it just outside his 6-yard box. Jonathan Bond telling everybody to go deep. He'll put it down, though, about 17 yards away from his own goal. Now he lifts it long. This ball will come down to midfield. Here comes Dallas now on possession. Played long into the Galaxy defense. Edwards working on this one. Paul Arriola squares it on in. There's an open net there, and Dallas has scored to tie it up at 1-1. And what a mistake by the Galaxy in front of their own net. Fell asleep right in front of the break, and Alan Velasco ties things up 1-1 here as these clubs are about to go to the locker room. What a mistake there by the Galaxy. Just not enough metal there in the end, as Arriola was able to squirt a ball across the top of the penalty area, and everybody was committing towards him, and just rolled onto Velasco, who made the late run and sent it home into the open net. 1-1 here, right in front of halftime, and Alan Velasco getting his first goal on the season. Paul Arriola will be credited with the assist, although it did get through the legs of Chris Mavinga on its way through. Joveljic standing over it. Over to Puig. Our referee whistles the end of 45 minutes of play, and it goes 1-1 into the locker room. A bright first half for the LA Galaxy. They took the 1-0 lead, had an opportunity to extend the lead, but a couple of good saves on the part of Martin Paz. On the opposite side of things, the Galaxy got stung in transition on a mistake, and maybe heavy legs had something to do with it, getting into the break. But Dallas took advantage of it as Paul Arriola was able to outwork Raheem Edwards to the ball, got a pass away into an open part of the penalty area as the Galaxy overcommitted towards the ball. And Alan Velasco was there to tie it up 1-1. That's where we stand right now. Joveljic for the Galaxy, Velasco for Dallas. 1-1. Halftime is coming up next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy Halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Well, if you're Greg Vanny, you're happy with most of that first half. In fact, everything till about the final 30 seconds, where the Galaxy gave up an opportunity right at the break. Could not preserve the 1-0 lead, and we're 1-1 after 45 minutes of play. It was Dejan Joveljic picking up the goal for the Galaxy at about the 35th minute. Alan Velasco right at halftime for Dallas, and that's where we stand right now. The Galaxy have 4 shots on target to Dallas's only 1, the one that went into the back of the net. 2 of them off target for Dallas. 1 missed the target for the Galaxy. So 5 total shots in the first half. A very good first half, considering this is the first game of the year for the Galaxy. Overall, on percentage, 89% in the attacking half, 80% in the attacking half. In the final third, 81% in terms of their passing accuracy. That's pretty good for the Galaxy. In fact, in game 1, you have to be very happy with that if you're Greg Vanny. Possession is 51-48 in favor of the Galaxy. Of course, we told you 5-3 on shots. Neither team with a block. Good things for LA. Overloading the left side, overloading the right side, building out of midfield. Ricky Puig getting down the middle of the park, and at times the Galaxy overloading the center of the park and making things difficult on Dallas. The unfortunate thing, the mistake, and that's where we are right now, 1-1 after 45 minutes of play. I'm going to chalk that up to heavy legs in the first game of the season, but also hats off to Paul Arriola. He also stayed with the play and was able to beat Raheem Edwards to the ball and get that cross away. And Alan Velasco was there to hammer it home. And that's where we stand right now, 1-1 after 45 minutes. When we return, we'll take a look at the scoreboard around Major League Soccer and get you ready for the second half right after these.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Halftime continues here. Let's take a look at the scores around Major League Soccer. At the half, these games are at the break. Austin and Montreal are 0-0. Chicago trailing at home to New York City 1-0. And it is St. Louis leading Charlotte by a count of 2-1. That game at the break. Finals now is LAFC over 3-2 over Portland. Atlanta and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. Columbus won 2-0 over DC United. It was Miami 2-0 over Philadelphia. Miami's off to a 2-0 start. New England 3-0 on Houston. Red Bull was 0-0 with Nashville. Orlando 0-0 with Cincinnati. Games coming up later on. Colorado at home against Sporting Kansas City. San Jose will host Vancouver. And Seattle will host RSL. At Toyota Stadium, though, it is 1-1 between the Galaxy and FC Dallas. Dejan Joveljic, the goal from Kelvin Leerdam, put the Galaxy ahead. But it was Alan Velasco right at the break from Paul Arriola. And 1-1 and all to play for in the second 45. And that is coming up next.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life.
We welcome you back. Second half is moments away from getting underway at Toyota Stadium, where the Galaxy and FC Dallas are tied 1-1. It's a half that I think Greg Vanney was pleased with, probably 99.9% of. The unfortunate thing, the 1/10 of that percent was right at the end of the half, where the Galaxy looked to secure the 1-0 lead and into the locker room. They gave up the tying goal, and that made things a bit difficult for the Galaxy going into the second half. But you have to be pleased with the way they've played so far. It was sketchy a bit in the first 5 minutes of the game, where Dallas had the better of the play, but the Galaxy balanced that out well for the rest of that half. In fact, they created more chances, more shots. They had 5 shots, 4 of them on goal, one finding the back of the net. And so you have to be pleased with that if you're Greg Vanney. And certainly he'll try to shore things up for the second half. But again, as you get towards the 90, those heavy legs are going to play a big role in what's going on with the outcome of this game. And so substitutions and fresh legs and players who can impact this game, especially early in the season, are going to be very important for the LA Galaxy. And that bench is going to get a workout for Greg Vanney here this evening as well, going into the first month of the season for every team in Major League Soccer. Dallas has a little advantage, having played already a game under their belt last week. But this is the opener for the Galaxy, and Mother Nature got in the way, and that's how things work. Players making their way back onto the pitch. Of course, Toyota Stadium is the home to the National Soccer Hall of Fame. If you ever make your way out to Frisco, I recommend that it is a great stop to see the great history of the beautiful game in this country and all the great players who have played professionally and for the U.S. national teams are present. Dejan Joveljic, the goal for the Galaxy from Kelvin Leerdam in the first half, and about the 35-minute mark. That's the first goal of the 2023 season for LA. Sebastian Lletget on our monitor, the former Galaxy player, and we are underway with the second half as the Galaxy defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. Cáceres over to Mavinga. Puig to his left. Mavinga will go on forward. Now plays ahead to Brugman. Onto the left side for Edwards, who tries to flick this one forward. He does the Joveljic. Back it goes to Rodriguez. Now Dejan into Rodriguez once again. Tafari is there. And back to his goalkeeper, Martin Paz, who's done very well in the first half of this contest. In fact, he has kept his club in the game. Long ball in for Joveljic now. It'll bounce on front of Paz, and he's able to pick it up. Rolls it out the far side. Defending on this play is Leerdam for the Galaxy. And it'll go out of play for a throw-in. Tim Ford, our referee in this contest, gave 1 yellow card to the Galaxy's Mark Delgado in the first half. We'll keep an eye on that. Lletget will knock this one back. Tafari is there for Dallas. Out the near side to Masi. Again Tafari. Now the Galaxy looking to quarter things off towards the near side. Tumasi will play forward. Looking for Palmacol. Good job by Mavinga. Will win it back for the Galaxy. Back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. He'll lift towards the near side. Edwards trying to get on the end of it. Thought he was fouled. The referee Ford says no. Throw in here for Dallas, and quickly it comes into Ferreira. Now Tumasi. Ahead to Ferreira once again. Closed off the ball by Mavinga. Here's Brugman now for the Galaxy. Gets on through Puig. It's a little sloppy there in the part of LA for now as they try to break out. Tumasi again. Ahead it comes to Ferreira. Inside the Galaxy penalty area along the end line. Gets the cross away. Comes on loose. A chance towards goal over the bar and out of play. Goal kick as the Galaxy dodged a bullet there. Back to our replay. Paul McCall into Ferreira. Could not square it the first time around. Then got it back to the top of the box. And the late shot there by Farfan goes over the bar and out. And the Galaxy fortunate that time around. Here's Bond into midfield. He'll find Joveljic. Back it comes left side, Edwards. Squared into center for Puig. Taken off the ball that time around. Martinez for Dallas. Farfan on the left side. He'll push on forward. Delgado watching him. Farfan still on possession. Gets through Delgado. Cáceres comes out. Forces that ball back to midfield, and Dallas will have to regroup. And so will the Galaxy defensively. 1-1. Inside 48 minutes of play. Thank you for joining us here tonight along the Galaxy social channels. Tufari. He's got Paul McCall near his side, but he decides to play long towards the left. Velasco will bring it down. He's got some time and space as he takes it into the Galaxy penalty area. His cross broken up by Cáceres and cleared towards midfield. Cerrillo. Here's Legent. Here's Martinez. Onto the left side it goes. Galaxy haven't won in the last 6 tries in Dallas. In fact, they've been all losses. This ball goes off the referee, Mr. Ford, and we'll do it again. As he got in the way of the pass, so it'll be a drop ball in favor of Dallas here. In the meantime, the Galaxy are saying, we would have had the ball. Cáceres says, I would have had the ball if you were not in the way, but possession will go back to Dallas. Here's Ferreira. He'll play up the left side. Velasco will run onto it. Watch there by Leerdam. Velasco still on possession along the end line. Gets the cross away. Comes on through. Tumasi's going to win it on the right side of the box now. Watch there by Edwards. Top of the area it goes. Played by Cerrillo back towards the spot. Cleared by Cáceres. However, Tufari wins it back. Tumasi will run this one down. And a good job by Mavinga getting to the ball. However, possession to Dallas. Arriola. Out to Cerrillo. Sprays this left side. Farfan brings it down. I should say Velasco does. Farfan is there who has it now. Good job by Alvarez forcing that ball back. Cerrillo once again for Dallas. 51st minute here, 1-1. Left side it goes. It's a nice slide tackle there on the part of Efrain Alvarez, and the Galaxy will get themselves the goal kick out of this. Now Brugman and Cáceres having a discussion with our referee, and I guess that's again regarding the interference play or the play where the referee got in front of the ball and stopped play. Cáceres says that ball was mine. And I think our referee Tim Ford said yes, but it was Dallas who played the ball, and therefore they get the opportunity back. At least that's how it looked, how he ruled it. We'll see. Nonetheless, we continue here. 1-1 between these clubs. Here's Paul McCall. Here's Tufari. Cerrillo. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. This will find the end line and out of play. Goal kick for Jonathan Bond. So the first 10 minutes, of course, Dallas will come out and put the pressure on the Galaxy and see if the Galaxy can withstand it and then level things out a little bit. Dejan Joveljic scoring for the Galaxy, putting them up 1-0. He's got the first goal of 2023 for the men in blue, white, and gold. Jonathan Bond lifting down the middle of the park. Rodriguez trying to get to this one. A bad ball back to the goalkeeper. Pause. He's able to clear it out. But the Galaxy have it at midfield. Puig finds Brugman. Brugman plays ahead, looking for Joveljic. Back in for Rodriguez. Can he get the shot away? And it's redirected out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Galaxy. As Memo Rodriguez was making his way in on goal, and he was just a half a step away from getting that shot off before it was cleared over the end line for a corner kick, LA. Good pass here by Joveljic and a nice job by Martinez getting there right at the end. Otherwise, Memo Rodriguez would have had a clean shot at goal with his right foot, and Martinez cleared it out. Corner kick, LA. Efrain Alvarez with the left-footed ball plays it into the area. This is cleared out by Tafari. Top of the box it goes, and Velasco towards midfield. Mavinga will run it down all the way back to his goalkeeper, Bond. He'll collect the top of the 18-yard box. Here's Chris Mavinga. Puig. Back to Bond once again. Now towards the near side, Edwards. Was he wiped out there by Cerrillo? It looked like it. And the referee is going to give the foul to Dallas, and a yellow card to Cerrillo, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. And I think Cerrillo slow to get up, and the trainers will come out and take a look. Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on a moment of the action. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now. Call 877-3GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. So Edwin Cerrillo on his feet. He's all right. And he just wiped out Raheem Edwards. And as Ra was falling, the back of his leg got the back of his head, Cerrillo's head. And thus the injury. But the yellow card goes to him. The free kick goes to the Galaxy. And we will continue from there. Mavinga. Near side it comes to Edwards. Paul McCall putting the pressure on. Back it goes to Mavinga, who clears towards midfield. Good job by Joveljic working up against Tumasi, but Tumasi wins that battle. Tafari squares on over to Martinez. Dallas with possession. Long ball down the middle of the park, cleared away by Chris Mavinga. Gaston Brugman ahead to Ricky Puig, taken off the ball by Cerrillo. A little sloppy now by both clubs in the middle third. Tomasi trying to get away from Memo Rodriguez, able to get the pass away to Leggett. He knocked it down the wing, but Arriola nowhere near that one. It goes out of play, and this will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Here's Rodriguez now. Over to Delgado. Alvarez, Brugman, and out the right side, Leerdam knocks it back. Delgado one more time. Puig this time. Back out it goes to Brugman. Squares it to the left side. Edwards. He's got Rodriguez with him. Edwards tries to play it on in. That's blocked. It comes out to Arriola. He's able to clear towards midfield. The Galaxy need to be careful here, not overcommitting. Here comes the counterattack to the far side. It goes. Velasco. Watched there by Leerdam. They try to switch it on over to Arriola. Into Jesus Ferreira. Fires away. He scores! And Dallas takes a 2-1 lead. Jesus Ferreira, his first goal on the season. And the Galaxy got caught overcommitting again. We enter the 57th minute of play here, and it's 2-1 as Jesus Ferreira was able to knock this ball home. If we look at it again on the replay here, Velasco was able to get up that left side for them and then get the cross away. Arriola knocking forward, and Ferreira getting beyond the defender Mavinga and going back towards the far post for the 1-0 lead. Now the Galaxy Everybody looking over towards the near side AR to find out if that's offside, but unfortunately the replays we're seeing at the moment don't give us the opportunity to see if it was offside or not. The goal is confirmed, and Dallas has the 2-1 lead. 2 unanswered goals now for Dallas, and some work to be done for the LA Galaxy. Here's Brugman. Puig. It'll come on back now to Caceres. Leerdam all the way back to Bond. He'll go out the right side. This one does get back into midfield, and the Galaxy able to at least escape a turnover in their own end. It'll come on back now to Martin Paz, and Dallas will begin. Out the far side it goes to Farfan. Good pressure here by the Galaxy now. Martinez will clear. Comes ahead to Ferreira. He's able to flick it forward. Here comes Leggett pushing into the Galaxy defense. Leggett still on possession. He's brought down outside the penalty area. That's going to be a foul and a yellow card to Kelvin Leerdam. And the Galaxy right now showing some very tired legs out there. And this is concerning as we're in the 58th minute. And a good free kick opportunity now for FC Dallas, about 20, 21 yards away from goal, left of the penalty arc. Leggett was able to beat Leerdam to the ball. Leerdam got there late as Sebastian Leggett tried to cut in. This is going to be a good restart opportunity. It'll be about 21, 22 yards from goal where the ball is set at the moment. Four-man wall set up by the Galaxy. Brugman on the near post. Joveljic, the furthest man into center. Alvarez is just off that wall. Velasco is there, and so is Pomacall. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Velasco chipping over the wall and beyond the far post and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Just beyond that far post. It would have to be a perfect shot, as Jonathan Bond, I think, was set up properly for it. Looks like a substitution might be coming here soon. Blood on the shirt. That's what it is. Caceres has blood on his shirt. He's going to have to get that shirt changed. It might be Paul Arriola. Remember, he had the bloody nose, right? So they're New Jersey out there, potentially, if they have it. Actually, the blood is coming from Martin Caceres. It might be his hand area, and that's going to have to be cleaned up a bit. He'll come off the field. The Galaxy will probably have to play a man down. Or will they? As Caceres stays on the field while he's getting retaped up. Greg Vanny talking to his #1 assistant, Dan Kalichman, the original captain of the LA Galaxy. Nico Estevez has to be pleased with his club right now. 2 goals in the second game when they won 0 in the first. Caceres will be waved on in a moment. Off the goal kick, it comes down in midfield. Joveljic, Puig, near side Rodriguez. Back it goes to Edwards. All the way back to Jonathan Bond, and Caceres will be back on, and we are 11 aside. Brugman towards the right side now, has it for the Galaxy. Pushes past the stripe on the pass. It gets through everyone, and the Galaxy lose possession. Leggett squared on over to Pomacall. Inside the center circle, he'll left foot it long towards Ferreira into the Galaxy penalty area once again. Side of the 6, watched there by Caceres. Dangerous once again. Here's another opportunity for Velasco. Closed down by Brugman, who comes out with possession for the Galaxy. They'll try to get forward quickly, the Galaxy will. Here comes Puig. On to the right side it goes for Delgado, picked off by Farfan. And ahead it goes to Velasco. Now the Galaxy getting a bit stretched in this match, and it's too early for that to happen. A lot of time is left. The shot from distance right on to Jonathan Bond. He'll pick up and slow things down a bit, and I have to think that Greg Vanney is thinking about who he can bring on to affect this game in the affirmative for his club, as they're looking a bit tired. Caceres. He'll go right side, Leerdam. Delgado. Back to Caceres once again. All the way back to Bond one more time, and they'll restart. He's got Mavinga on the near side if he wants him. Played out to Delgado this time around. Delgado gets through one defender. He comes out the right side off the loose ball. It's collected by Leerdam, able to play it forward. Efrain Alvarez, and he'll lose possession. It's actually going to be a handball. Our referee says no handball, and possession to the Galaxy. Martinez called for that handball. Here comes Brugman now for the Galaxy. In and around three defenders, and could not get that ball away. And another dispossession on the part of LA. This will come on loose, and the Galaxy get it back. Who wants to take control of this match for the LA Galaxy? Can they find Puig? Puig pushed off the ball here and cannot get possession by Palmacol. Here comes Palmacol now for Dallas. Top of the Galaxy penalty area. Into Ferreira once more. He scores! And the Galaxy now trail 3-1. They want offside on Ferreira, and once again, Jesus Ferreira getting lost in the middle of the Galaxy defense. They can't find him, and the pass comes on through, and he taps it home, and the Galaxy are 2 goals down, trailing 3-1 after taking a 1-0 lead. This game is now in the 64th minute. Got caught ball watching once again there. And on the build-up, Palmacol taking it up the near side. Looks off the Galaxy defenders. Ferreira cuts right in towards the near post. Nobody trails him. And he has a clean look at the back post. And that is all she wrote for a 3-1 lead to FC Dallas. A lot of work to be done now for the men in white. Now possession was all in the Galaxy's favor in the first half. The first 20 minutes here of the second half has belonged to FC Dallas with possession. And the Galaxy looking fatigued, trying to build out of their own half. Here comes the substitutions. Daniel Aguirre coming on now for the Galaxy in midfield. Memo Rodriguez is done. Kelvin Leerdam is done. Jalen Neal gets some playing time now as he'll come in, and the Galaxy will go 3 in the back. And they'll have Aguirre on the right side, so look at a 3-5-2, probably with Efrain Alvarez as the other forward. Here's Alvarez now for the Galaxy. Flips it on over to the left side, too long for Edwards. It'll go out of play. So look for the Galaxy to go into a 3-5-2. Jalen Neal with directing the defensive line for the Galaxy, flanked by Caceres and Mavinga. Aguirre goes in at right midfield for the Galaxy, which should spell Efrain Alvarez as the other forward for LA. Alvarez, the Puig. Out the right side it goes to Aguirre. Here's Puig once again. Brugman making the run inside. Puig going left. Edwards wants the ball, has it now. Left side of the area, gets a cross away. Too much. More like a shot and out of play for a goal kick. A lot of work to be done for the Galaxy and trailing 3-1 here. Still time, though. 67th minute. At some point, you'll see Preston Judd come in. maybe for Efra, but most likely for Joveljic, even though Joveljic has the goal. I think one thing the Galaxy don't have at the moment is the ability to play in to a big body up top and hold the ball up. And this game might call for that in this situation, trailing 3-1, to be able to hold the ball up top and to get numbers forward in a team that looks a bit fatigued right now. This will come on loose. Brugman has it now for the Galaxy. Here's Efra. Ahead it goes this time to Joveljic. Tried to go back to Efrain Alvarez. Alvarez has it now. This will come on loose as it's broken up by Velasco. Comes out to Leggett. You're able to play it on back now to Farfan. The Galaxy need to be careful in terms of getting stuck. Good job here by Delgado, though. Can he get the Galaxy back into the game? Tries to get across away. It's blocked by Farfan. This time Alvarez plays it towards goal, and it goes across the 6 and out of play. Good opportunity there on the part of Efrain Alvarez from a bad angle. Unfortunately for him, he could not find that far post to bang it home and get the Galaxy back into this match. They're down 3-1. Goal kick here for Dallas. Paz will take the goal kick. Lifted towards midfield on the near side. It gets past Mavinga, but it goes out of play over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Galaxy have not won at Dallas since August 15th of 2015. This will go on back now to the goalkeeper, Paz. Plays it into midfield, right into Cáceres, who has it now. Ahead it comes to Brugman. He'll go to the right side. Aguirre is there for the Galaxy. Delgado making the inside-out run towards that right wing. Aguirre keeping possession against Velasco. And it'll come back to Cáceres once again. Jalen Neal. In some pressure. Shakes Ferreira. Puig. And this will come on loose again. Neal. Lifts onto the left side. And Tomasi able to clear it out of play. Throw in here for the Galaxy. All the way back to Puig. Into Brugman. He's dispossessed by Leggett. And here comes Dallas 3-on-2. Leggett to the near side. Ferreira looking for his third. And he bangs it over the crossbar and out of play. He had a clean look at goal. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond unfortunately was stuck in his tracks in the angle that Ferreira took in on goal. He could have passed it to the back post or taken the shot, and Jonathan Bond had to observe both. Here's Delgado now for the Galaxy. Aguirre, remember the Galaxy had the 5-1 advantage on shots in the first half, and now the total goes the other way, 9-6. Alvarez tried to play this one in for Joveljic. The clearance not far enough. Delgado will send it towards goal. Was it deflected? He wants a corner kick. He's not going to get it, I don't believe. And Delgado is also surprised at that. He's got to be careful with the language, though. He's on a yellow card. Tyler Boyd will come in for the Galaxy, replacing Raheem Edwards. So Boyd will come in at the left wing position for LA. As Raheem was pushed forward, right, in that 3-5-2. Now they go into a real 3-5-2 with Tyler Boyd as a real winger. Another long ball to the Galaxy defense. Out comes Bond. He'll head this away, but not far enough. Ariola's got an open goal. He's going to go to that back post, and it's just wide of that back post and out of play. And the Galaxy fortunate there that they did not concede a fourth goal on the night. And it's so sad in terms of the first half, the Galaxy played so well. But here in the first 20 minutes of the second half, it has not. It has unraveled for the Galaxy, and they gave up 2 goals and certainly could have conceded 4, considering Arriola's clean look at goal that time around, and Ferreira had a clean shot attempt as well from about 8 yards out. Jalen Neal is brought down hard by Velasco. That's a yellow card and a free kick for the Galaxy, and Neal is slow to get up. He was chopped down pretty good there as Velasco went and spikes high, I believe, on that play. Neal is okay. Back on his feet. That's absolutely one in spikes high. And that could have been a red card if it made more contact, to tell you the truth. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. Caceres will run it down. Velasco's going to win it, though. Along the end line, beats Caceres into the area, plays it across. It's blocked, and it'll come on loose for Jonathan Bond to pick up. Paul Arriola was wide open inside the 6 if that ball squirted past the Galaxy defenders. The Galaxy need to find a little better possession and certainly need to find the next goal in order to get a chance in this match. Here's Brugman. Lifting ahead for Boyd, cleared away by Tafari. Martinez able to knock it into midfield. Jalen Neal will settle. Back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Ferreira putting the pressure on. Back out it comes. Delgado. Out to the right side for Aguirre. That equalizing goal right at the break really changed the momentum. Here's Puig now for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Efra, and it squirts on through his shot trajectory. And Dallas able to clear back to midfield. Mavinga knocks this one down. Delgado this time around. Again Puig. He's got Aguirre on the right. He'll turn away. Finds Delgado this time around. Boyd on the left. Tyler Boyd into the area along the end line. Gets across away, and Efra stopped his run. It'll come out to Delgado. Puig now from 25 down low. Saved by Paz and no rebound. Good job by the goalkeeper there. We enter the 75th minute. 3-1 in favor of Dallas. And Paz did a good job that time around. He just guided that ball towards his belly. Just reached out and grabbed it. Here's Caceres again for the Galaxy. Brugman pushing forward. Ahead it goes to Efrain Alvarez. Alvarez trying to cut on back. Paul McCall will take the ball off of his foot. And it'll be cleared into space and towards the near side. And here's where the Galaxy now, while they're trying to get themselves back into the game, they're going to push on forward. And Dallas is going to try to take advantage of the Galaxy in transition. Play stopped, and we're going to do this again. We'll see where the substitutions are coming. And Dallas looks to be making their first of the evening. And they'll probably be bringing on some speed here, I imagine, to punish the Galaxy a bit. If a player down for Dallas. Due to the cramp, Quignon's going to come on. O'Brien as well. Cerrillo will leave the match. And Velasco as well. And Velasco's goal is the one that really is the dagger for the Galaxy, because it took a lot of wind out of their sails trying to get to the locker room with a 1-0 lead. They tie it up 1-1. And then right out in the second half, what happens? The Galaxy give up 2 goals, and here's where they find themselves down 3-1. Chris Mavinga is done. Eric Zavaleta will replace him. Preston Judd has now come on for Efrain Alvarez. I think Efra gave the Galaxy as much as he had tonight. Had some good moments. Now you're going to look for Judd to play up high as a target for the most part. And he could give the Galaxy the type of magic they need here, which is, at this point, It's time to get pragmatic and do what you have to do to get in front of goal and get some shots on that net. Joveljic with this throw-in for the Galaxy. It'll come on back to Brugman. Tried to go forward to Judd. It's cleared away. Here's Leggett. Farfan. Back to Quignon. This will come on forward. The Galaxy have it again. Brugman into Aguirre. Spins away from him. Pomacol now. Quignon able to play it on forward. Leggett slots into center now for Dallas as O'Brien will go to the right side. Pomacol. Quignon. Top of the center circle. Played this onto the wing for Arriola. It goes right into Jonathan Bond. Zavaleta. So now Zavaleta plays the sweeper position in this three-back alignment for the Galaxy with Jalen Neal flanking him on the left. A little more experience in terms of Zavaleta playing that position the way the Galaxy want to go. Neal tried to play this one forward. This will come on through. Tafari able to clear it out. It comes to Pomacol. He's able to turn it on forward down. Here comes Dallas on the counterattack. Paul Arriola's open on the left side. Pomacol trying to play it on in. O'Brien will run this one down on the near side. It seemed to me that he was already in an offside position, and yes, the flag does come up and possession back to the LA Galaxy. You know, the Galaxy face off against the Vancouver Whitecaps on March 18th at Dignity Health Sports Park to open the 2023 MLS regular season home schedule. Secure your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets. Pomacol is still down and motioning that he took a shot to the lower region. He'll be slow to get up, but we're now in the 79th minute in this match, and time is certainly a problem for the Galaxy here if they try to salvage something out of this one. And as we look at the replay, he just kind of ran into the leg, upper leg of Eric Zavaleta, and that took the wind from his sails. We'll get you up to date on some of the other scores here around Major League Soccer while we have an opportunity. Ibiaga is about to come on for FC Dallas. Here's Zavaleta now. Pomacol is done. Sebastian Ibiaga comes in, an added defender now for Dallas. Brugman. Puig able to get on forward into the attack, plays on the left side. Tyler Boyd. Boyd working on Tumasi. Back out it comes. Puig again. Brugman. Aguirre. Caceres, and the Galaxy right now just teacupping around the top of the penalty area. Side to side, side to side. They need to cut through. Brugman tried to slide it on over to Puig. It comes on loose. This will be cleared away in towards midfield, collected by Zavaleta. Back over to the right side, Aguirre. Brugman tried to play this into the area. Just Judd who fires away the goal just wide of the far post. And Preston Judd was able to get himself into a good position, and those who have followed his career at Galaxy 2, this is a Preston Judd type of run that he'll make that difficult angle shot towards goal, and more often than not he finds a way to pick that far post, and this time around it just skips past the post, and that would have brought the Galaxy right back into this match with time left. 9 minutes and stoppage left in this match. Colorado and Kansas City are 0-0. The Galaxy at Kansas City next week. 77th minute, it is St. Louis 3-1 over Charlotte at the moment. New York City and Chicago are tied at 1 in the 75th minute. Austin and Montreal 0-0 in the 82nd minute. As the ball goes out of play over the near side touch, another throw in here for the Galaxy in front of their own player bench. Brugman. Puig. Under some pressure here from Ferreira, who's got 2 goals on the night. He's punished the Galaxy over the last couple of years now. Brugman. Ahead it goes to Joveljic. Cáceres one more time. Aguirre. Cuts in towards center. Nowhere to go but back. Zavaleta. Cáceres this time around. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Tried to play it up the wing. A little bit too long for Aguirre and out of play. Throw in once again for Dallas this time around. A good 45 minutes on the first go around. A not so good 45 minutes so far for the Galaxy on the second time. And Dallas really turned things around here in the second half. And here comes Arriola on the left side, working on Zavaleta. Arriola into the area, tried to play it across off of Zavaleta and out of play. Corner kick for FC Dallas. Zabalang is about to come on for Dallas, and he will be speed, and he'll just be about taking advantage of the Galaxy going forward. 84th minute, Ferreira to take the corner kick. Martinez at the near post. Quignon right at the penalty spot. Leggett at the top of the 6. Arriola in the mix as well. Tafari there too. Here's the cross into the area looking for Tafari. His header batted down by Bond, and he'll pick up the rebound. Got on the end of it, Tafari did. Hit off the backside of Judd, actually, and Bond picked up the rebound. Here's Brugman. Past the stripe he goes. Brugman still on possession. Little heavy touch that time around. It'll come on loose, but Boyd has it now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Puig. Puig. Over to Joveljic, back to Puig one more time. Tries to go to the right side for Aguirre. And a little bit late on that pass, it'll be cleared away. Cáceres will keep it alive for the Galaxy. Delgado to the right side for Aguirre. 85th minute. It comes on through for Preston Judd, but it's cleared out of play by Ibeagha, and it's going to be a corner kick here for the Galaxy, but that was dangerous that time around for LA. Player down for Dallas. Soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan now. Partial plans include the March 18th home opener, the April 16th game versus LAFC, plus 4 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access for discounts, that is, for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or visit lagalaxy.com. Tickets, partial plan. Substitution happening here for Dallas. Zabalang coming on, and Jesus coming on as well. So Zabalang coming on, Jesus coming on. Arriola is done for the night. So a defensive posture the rest of the way here for Dallas, and it's understandable with a 2-goal cushion in the final 4 minutes plus time. Puig is having talks with our referee Tim Ford. He wants the game to continue here, and Tim Ford turns right into Puig and has another discussion with him. In the meantime, the players are off the field, so the Galaxy should be able to continue, you would think. unless there's a replay underway for some situation, which we are not privy to at this point in this season. The injured player is off the field at the moment, so I'm not sure exactly why we have some stoppage in terms of the play. And this is going to be about 2 minutes of delay. Marco Farfan back onto his feet, but he's not going to be allowed back on for now. Here's the cross off the corner kick from Boyd. It comes into the area, cleared away. So I'm going to guess because he was worked on beyond the end line, but still within some traffic of getting run into, for the sake of argument, or a ball hitting him or the trainer, I think that's why Tim Ford waited. Here's Brugman. Puig. Top of the center circle. Out to the right side it goes. Delgado. Tried to play it ahead to Boyd. His attempted cross is blocked and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Galaxy have not been able to unlock Toyota Stadium here in quite some time. It looked promising in the first half, but not right now. Here's Boyd, fires away towards goal. The Galaxy want a handball. And nobody seemed to see it. It's going to be a throw-in here for the Galaxy, but we're going to slow things down for now. And they're going to take a look at it. Kevin Terry Jr. is the VAR. Galaxy thought there was a handball in the area, and that would give them a breath if they get the penalty kick and a goal. We'll see how that goes as they continue to take a look at things. And our referee Tim Ford is all smiles with Jesus Ferreira. Here's the replay once again. The shot there by Boyd off the hand, armed, I believe, of Ibeagha. And they've ruled unintentional handball, and we continue. This ball will be flipped out the left side. Caceres wins it back. Here's Puig now inside 30, tries to go to the back post. Nice save by Paz, able to get a piece of it and push that ball wide. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. Puig was just inside 30 and put just enough on it to try to find that upper corner, and Paz with that right arm got a piece of it to send it wide. Boyd with the corner kick, plays it in towards the spot, knocked away by Tafari. 90th minute here. We'll see how much stoppage time. I have to think 4 to 5 minutes for sure. Good job by Boyd. Gets away from one defender, gets the cross out, and it's out of play. 9 minutes of stoppage time. So we're going the World Cup route, which is okay, I guess. We've had a few injuries, a few substitutions, a couple of goals. Here's the cross off the corner towards the penalty spot once again, cleared away. That should be a dangerous play and a yellow card, and it is on O'Brien. And Aguirre was the player that got, I believe, contact to the head as we look at this again. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Austin has taken a 1-0 lead in stoppage time against Montreal. St. Louis in their debut is well on their way to a victory and going 2-0. 3-1 right now over Charlotte. Colorado and Sporting Kansas City 0-0 approaching halftime in that match. Aguirre being checked out. Now we're well into stoppage time here, so I imagine we're getting a couple more minutes off of this. But one thing the Galaxy have not been able to do here in the second half, even though Puj's shot was saved by Paz moments ago, they weren't able to get close inside the penalty area for shots that Martin Paz was having to make saves like he did in the first half. In the first half, he kept Dallas in the match with 4 nice saves, with the Galaxy penetrating his penalty area. In the second half, the Galaxy have not been able to get beyond the defenders and into that penalty area for the type of shots that they had in the first half and for the type of crosses that led to the first goal scored by Dejan Joveljic. Nonetheless, this is a good opportunity to get on the scoreboard for the Galaxy, and Gaston Brugman's going to wind this one up. This is going to be inside 30 yards, might be about 25, 26 yards from goal. Brugman will fire away off the wall, second chance at it, plays it towards the left, looking for a Gary, cleared out. Ferreira does to midfield, and Brugman back to his goalkeeper, Bond. Delgado. Boyd trying to keep this one in play, still has it, able to play it out. Good job there by Tyler Boyd. Neal. Ahead to Aguirre. Brugman. Able to chip this one ahead. Ibeagha with the clearance. Brought down by Aguirre now for the Galaxy. Still has to go to his left. Nobody there in white to help him out. Tries to chip it into the 6 and right onto the goalkeeper Paz, and he'll take it to the ground. About 6 minutes to go in this match with the Galaxy trailing 3-1. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today, as you are one stop away, a one-stop shop for everything LA Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, and the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com for more information. Bond to midfield. Ibeagha able to clear it out. Quignon, Cáceres settles. Right side it goes to Boyd. Plays in for Brugman. Taking off the ball there as Cáceres is getting forward. Brugman is cramping up. Here comes Jesus Ferreira. Over to Sebastian Lletget. Lletget matriculating up the left channel. 95th minute into O'Brien. Back to Ferreira. Back to Lletget. Lletget still on possession. O'Brien on the left side now. Watched there by Zavaleta. Cáceres is back. Lletget left side of the Galaxy penalty area. And out it goes. Quignon. Zeppeling into the area. And back it goes to Bond, and he'll lift it on out. Ibeagha keeps it alive. Tumasi. Cáceres with the winner for the Galaxy, and it goes to Delgado. Here's Puig once again at midfield. Ricky Puig, pretty quiet in the second half. Good ball ahead for Preston Judd. Just a bit too long, and Martin Paz will pick up and take it to the ground. 96th minute. Here's Tafari off of Aguirre, out of play. Possession again for Dallas. On the throw-in. And Jesus taking his time wasting here, and he's going to pick up a yellow card. Dallas is on their way to being 1-1. The Galaxy will be 0-1 when this one comes to an end here in a few moments. LA Galaxy had the better first half, but they had to concede, being 1-1 at the break. Dallas came out with 2 big goals in the second half, and the Galaxy have not been able to answer. They made the adjustments in midfield to take Puig out of the match for the most part. at least his influence on the match. And the Galaxy lost the connection between their midfielders and the forward line. Here's Caceres. Lobs it long into the area. Second ball comes out for Aguirre. On his right foot, squares to the Puig. Now Brugman thinking about it. Into Preston Judd. Back to goal. Can he get the shot away? No, he cannot. It's cleared back out. Caceres out the right side now. Delgado. Boyd was making a run on the wing. Delgado still with it. Watched by Tomasi. In for Puig once again. Quignon defending on the play. Ahead it goes to Neal. Back out to Aguirre. Good possession, but you can't score without shooting. Joveljic in the area. Aguirre back to goal once again. He pushes it towards net. It's blocked. Quignon with the clearance back to midfield. Good job by Zavaleta getting in front of that. Otherwise, Jesus Ferreira might be one-on-one with a goalkeeper. 98th minute here. Jesus. Right into Jalen Neal, able to play it on forward. Here's Brugman now for the Galaxy. He's got Boyd to his right if he wants him. Galaxy need to hurry up to try to get something out of this. Delgado in for Judd. Just got stuck in his legs that time around. Preston with a better touch would have given himself a nice shot on goal. This time around is squirted away from him. And now he's going to get a foul called against him because he collided with the goalkeeper, Paz, who's making a meal of it. He got a yellow card. And Judd saying, I didn't even touch him. As we take a look at the replay here, Delgado played it on through. That heavy touch there, just a little heavy touch by Preston Judd. You know, he stuck his foot in at the last moment to try to get it before the goalkeeper paused. I don't understand why that's a yellow card. I don't see that. Maybe overprotecting the goalkeeper, I guess. But in that particular case, if he gets a touch on the ball and he was going for the ball, that gets away from the keeper. I would hope that's wiped off by the league folks this week when they look at the video of the games, because I'm not sure that was a yellow card. In fact, I don't think it was a yellow card. Final seconds of this one, our referee actually whistles the end of this match, and FC Dallas has defeated the LA Galaxy on this night by a count of 3-1. Jesus Ferreira leading the way with 2 goals on the night. And Dallas scoring 3 unanswered after the Galaxy scored the first goal from Dejan Joveljic in the 35th minute. Get the victory over the Galaxy, 3-1. We'll take a short timeout. The post-game show is coming up next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at Wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit, by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life, and by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Well, a promising start turned into a rough finish for the LA Galaxy. A good first half gave them the 1-0 lead. They gave up the lead right at the break, and things kind of unraveled from there when the Galaxy came out of the locker room conceding 2 goals. Jesus Ferreira leading the way in the 56th and the 64th minute, and that's all she wrote on the night as Dallas defeated the Galaxy by a count of 3-1 at Toyota Stadium this evening. And I can't echo it enough, where the Galaxy came out and had a very good first half and really were dictating play against FC Dallas and may have scored more than 1 goal. But hey, listen, Martin Paz plays for them as well, and their goalkeeper did well, keeping the Galaxy out of his net outside of that 1 goal scored by Dejan Joveljic. On the opposite side of things, though, Dallas took advantage of mistakes by the Galaxy, defensively falling asleep a couple of times, and Jesus Ferreira timing his runs beyond the Galaxy center backs, who found themselves ball watching and then just depositing the ball in the back of the net. And the Galaxy were fortunate, honestly, because Dallas had 2 more good, clean chances in that barrage when they scored 2 goals, where they could have put 3 and 4 goals in to start the second half. Possession went in favor of the Galaxy again, 55%. 13 shots at the end for the Galaxy to Dallas's 11. 6 of them were on goal at the end. Remember, the Galaxy had 4 shots on goal in the first half alone, so only 2 on goal in the second half for the Galaxy. Passing accuracy continued to be well for the Galaxy at 89%. But at the end of the day, all those numbers don't matter if the top number, the goals number, doesn't become crooked. And in the Galaxy case, it was 1 and not 2 and 3, and they would have needed at least 3 to get 1 point out of this game. For the Galaxy now, they've lost 7 straight at Toyota Stadium. It has been a place that has never been easy for the Galaxy to play in, and that goes all the way back to the start of Major League Soccer, even at the Cotton Bowl. Things were not easy for the LA Galaxy. And on this game tonight, they come up short by a count of 3-1. When we come back, we'll bring you the save of the match and the Herbalife Nutrition Man of the Match and scores from around Major League Soccer. All those will come up next.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up act like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
And welcome back to the final of the post-game show here, where the Galaxy lose by a count of 3-1 at Dallas. Time now for the save of the game. It's brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest-growing mobile provider in the nation. You know what? As Martin Paz, there was a shot from Ricky Puig was just inside 30 yards from goal and would have given the Galaxy some life here getting back into this match. Puig lined it up from 30 on the run and trying to bend towards that far post, and a great job on the part of Paz getting his outside arm, so his right arm going over his left side to get to that upper 90 and push that ball wide, and that secured the 2-goal cushion for FC Dallas. Man of the match for the Galaxy is presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Nutrition for a better life. Hey, Dejan Joveljic, first game of the season, gets the goal for LA, so he will get the man of the match for the LA Galaxy in this one. Next up for the Galaxy, they come on home, they'll train, they'll get ready to go, and they'll play at Sporting Kansas City before finally returning home now to open the home campaign on March 18th. Against Vancouver. If you don't have your tickets, you can get them at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Scores from around Major League Soccer of the game still in progress now. 45 minutes, Colorado and Sporting Kansas City, the team the Galaxy will play next. They are 0-0. That game right now at Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Colorado. San Jose at home against Vancouver. That's 0-0 in the 7th minute. Seattle in the 8th minute, 0-0 at home against Real Salt Lake. Finals from earlier today, LAFC 3-2 over Portland. Atlanta and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. It was Columbus 2, DC United nothing. Miami shut out Philadelphia 2-0. Miami is 2-0. New England 3-0 over Houston. Red Bull New York and Cincinnati went 0-0. I should say Red Bull and Nashville went 0-0. Orlando and Cincinnati did the same thing, also 0-0. Austin gets their first win. They beat Montreal 1-0 at home. Chicago and New York City played to a 1-1 draw. That game at Soldier Field in Chicago. And St. Louis, in their first home match in Major League Soccer and in their first home match in their history, defeated Charlotte by a count of 3-1. Here, the final score. FC Dallas gets goals from Alan Velasco in the 47th minute. 2 goals from Jesus Ferreira in the 56th and the 64th minute. And they topple the LA Galaxy tonight by a count of 3-1. That is the final. Joe Tutino saying so long from Toyota Stadium in Dallas, where the Galaxy will come home, prepare for their second game of the season, again on the road at Sporting Kansas City. A reminder once again, folks, be good to one another. This is the only life we have. 3-1 Dallas over the Galaxy. Good night, everybody.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.